Winslow off the head fake with the rudder.
I like that, Mark. You know, Winslow for a while there was settling for that three. He's not really a very proficient three-point shooter. I love when he puts his head down and takes it to the paint.
Jones Jr., nice move. Waiters goes back rim, back tap. Irving trying to bat it away. Off the scramble, Winslow comes up with it. Here's Winslow with the runner. Justise Winslow, four-year man out of Duke. 10th overall selection back in 2015. Wide open shot for Bam Adebayo.
Again, nice pass by Winslow. Doing a nice job of taking his time and not forcing anything.
Smart strip. Waiters, the trailer, able to get inside. There's Richardson, nice move. There's Winslow for three. Justise Winslow. Hitting from downtown, he has 8 points along with 3 assists. Whiteside. Now to 25 seconds to go, first half. Winslow over Horford. Ooh. There's Winslow coming across. Jones heaves it and scores. Here's Horford for three. And Winslow hauls down the rebound. And again, they get into the paint. Whiteside lost his footing, but able to get the pass to keep it alive. Here's Winslow from straight away for three. Justise Winslow now with 13 points, and he's been hitting the three-pointer. This is Wade shooting for three. Derek Jones Jr. takes right to the rim.
Yeah, they're very deliberate in their pace. Excellent defensive team. He has to look to be aggressive offensively, moving the basketball.
Winslow's three, kaboom. Well, Justise Winslow, a man on fire right now. His 45th triple this season gets the Heat on the scoreboard for the first time tonight. That's the rookie. Blocked by James Johnson. Jaren Jackson Jr. was way close to the basket, but James Johnson repelled the shot. Here comes Richardson. Out to Winslow for three. Kaboom.
Well, you see the comfort level and the confidence by Justise Winslow. A couple of great looks, the way the Heat are moving the basketball right where they left off. Having a season-high 18 made threes against the Boston Celtics in the last game due to the excellent ball movement.
Richardson, Conley on his hip, he lays it in with the left hand. First score for Richardson. Now, fourth pick in last June's draft, Jaren Jackson Jr. comes out of the game with his second foul, so Michael Green is in. Richardson, handoff to Derek Jones. 5 on the shot clock. Winslow has to hurry. Another nice drive and finish for Justise. He has 8 points here in the first quarter.
Great controls. He went to the rim, collected himself after he delivered that blow to create some space, and then finished softly with that offhand, that right hand.
Winslow from Richardson. Inside Derek Jones, another finish for the high flyer. Here's Derek Jones. Gasol able to deflect the shot away. Winslow with 10 on the shot clock. Double team. Jones will foul. And hit from downtown. Derek Jones Jr., his 17th triple. Game is even at 28 after the Heat were down by as many as 10. They turn Memphis over, and here they come. Winslow from Richardson. Oh, the young and the busy and productive. Winslow and Richardson have already combined for 17 points. A 13-2 run for the Heat. A 2-point lead and a timeout to Memphis.
Excellent job by the Heat getting out in transition. It's G. Rich over the top, and there will be justice.
Olynyk drives in, scores, and we have an injury to Kyle Anderson of Memphis. Winslow with 5 on the shot clock. Oh, rain and resistance didn't matter, did it? 10 points for Justise Winslow. Actually, 12 for Winslow.
Just the composure on that one. Looked like the lane was sealed. He didn't panic. He just pivoted to that strong left-hand fadeaway.
A 14-point first half for Winslow, and the Heat back to work in their 2-3 matchup zone. And a steal by Winslow. Racing ahead of Gasol. Couldn't catch him. Justise Winslow having quite a half. He has 16 points on 6 for 7 shooting, including the Heat's last 6 points.
Only the second turnover for Memphis, but that 2-3 zone, Heat staying in it. They shot the gap there, were able to come up with the steal and the easy run out.
The Heat on a 17-4 run have opened up a 4-point lead. They've done it with good defense and great 3-point shooting. 3:22 left in the half. Winslow backs up from 15 and connects. What a half for Justise Winslow. Maybe his best half as a pro. He has 18 points on 7 for 9 shooting. Winslow's been terrific. And John, Justise Winslow, we just witnessed the best offensive half he's had in his 4-year career.
Just getting more and more comfortable handling the basketball, making plays, when to shoot and when to pass. I thought tonight what he did a great job of is mixing it up. He knocked down a couple shots early from beyond the arc. That forces the defense to push up, and then he was able to get to his drive game. He's been such a better finisher around the rim, using either hand with a softer shot. This one here, he collected himself nicely on a fadeaway. Got ahead of the defense on occasion, but this step back has been a great go-to move in the mid-range game for him when he recognizes he's got a shot blocker in the way. Justise playing at a super high level with a lot of confidence.
James Johnson and Rodney Magruder, they both played just 4 minutes in the first half. They both start the second half. Winslow is on fire. 8 of 10 from the field. He has 20 points. Jaren Jackson Jr. powered up, but not in. And another rebound for Winslow. He'd have the ball on a 4-point lead. Winslow wide open. Kaboom. That's a bottoms-up triple for Winslow. His 3rd triple of the game. He has 23 points.
He's a 36% three-point shooter. He's really worked at a much better arc on the shot and follow through with that wrist. Boy, that's the new prototype big man, isn't it? The 6'11", 7-footer who can come in and score inside or step all the way out.
Another triple for Justise Winslow, his 4th of the game. My, oh my, is he getting better and better. And the Bucks get it. Glad you're with us. Off we go on another Miami Heat NBA adventure. And John, for Miami, this road trip all starts on the defensive end.
It really does. And a real challenge again with Antetokounmpo, a guy who takes it right to the paint.
What a block by Winslow. Sent it back on Middleton. John, you remember how the game in Miami started. I think the Bucks missed their first 10 tries from downtown.
And that really helped because then they were able to pack the paint even more to keep Antetokounmpo away from the basket.
20-footer for Whiteside. Splash. Well, the Bucks have missed 6 of their first 7 shots. Heat lead it by 2. Winslow hits the runner. Well, the Heat on the attack. A 6-2 beginning for Miami.
Yeah, they've tried to put the much bigger 6'8" Middleton on Justise Winslow. No problem for him there. Got around him, took his time, and was able to knock down that floater.
Here comes Winslow. over Lopez. Boy, Winslow got that runner dialed in. He has 4 points. He'd have hit a number of shots just like that.
Again, they're forcing Antetokounmpo to pass. As you mentioned, he's the #1 scorer in the league in the paint at 17.5 points a game. Take it away.
Oh, my, what a great pass for the Whiteside dunk. Winslow put it through a needle, and Whiteside hammered it down. A good defense by Miami through this first quarter here in Milwaukee. Long three by Justice. Kaboom! Justise Winslow painting quite a picture at that point guard spot. He's off to another good start. 7 points, 3 boards, 2 dimes. Whiteside and James Johnson and Winslow all have 3 rebounds. There's Justice into the lane for Whiteside. That's the second dunk he's assisted on. But, John, I think we both agree, if you have the ability to lead the league in scoring and also lead the league in field goal percentage defense, those are championship qualities. The only team I can think of that's done that recently, the Golden State Warriors. It makes me believe that the Bucks have a legitimate chance to make it to the final.
I think that the most incredible thing about that, nice cut back door and finish there.
John, we were talking off the air about Lopez. He's become a devastatingly good three-point shooter, but it wasn't always that way for the former Brooklyn Net.
Oh, he only made 3 threes in the first 8 years in the league. As we see Justice yet again get inside.
Now the Bucks devastatingly good on the offensive end. Bledsoe almost stole it again. 8 on the shot clock. Bledsoe deflects it. Well, he's become a menace defensively. Winslow for 3. Kaboom. Justise Winslow, his second triple tonight. He has 14 points, 7 in each quarter. Lopez from downtown, his first missed 3 of the game. He was 3 of 3 from outside the arc in the first half. Brogdon on Magruder, 2 blue-collar guys. Here's Winslow's 3. It rattles in. Justise Winslow with his 3rd triple of this game. He has 17 points. On that Milwaukee team was Ray Allen, Glenn Robinson, and Sam Cassell. That was a good Bucks team. Sterling Brown, blocked by Winslow. He tracked it down and he smacked it down.
He really is, because of his size. He's strong, and he's 6'6", so he puts his body on the defender, leans on him, and is able to get that shot up. He's not incredibly athletic on top of the rim, but can lean on it.
That Bucks starting lineup, by the way, averages 88 points a game. That's a bunch. Winslow coast to coast for the runner.
Really nice finish by Justice.